Good morning. I'm Miss Cheryl from Mason Public Library. Welcome to a Daniel Tiger story time. We have lots of graphic stories to show you. And I want to show you some of the new books that we just got. Daniel Tiger, you are special. Good night, Daniel Tiger. Look how many stories are in this book. 3-minute bedtime stories and 5-minute stories. So many things in here to read. This is one I like. Daniel tries a new food. I love trying new foods. What about you? How do you feel? Yeah? Well, Daniel's not too sure about new foods, but he learns that might as well try it. It could be good. And here's one with all the songs, all the little songs for big feelings. This has lyrics and tips and is aimed as much at the grown-ups as it is about the kids. I'll be reading 3 Daniel Tiger stories to you today, and the books we'll use for that are very special. They have sound effects with them. Let's get ready. Here's our first story, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, Big Book of Firsts. And look, it's got buttons for me to push with music and songs. I get to share this with you on YouTube with permission from Cottage Press. Thank you very much for that. Our first story is about Daniel's first haircut. Daniel's first haircut. Your hair's getting very long, Daniel. I think it might be time to get your first haircut, said Dad Tiger. I need to press this button. Let's see what it does.
Perfect.
What is a haircut like? Daniel asked.
When we do something new, let's talk about what we'll do.
Nana Platypus will comb your hair up and cut the ends with scissors. Snip, snip, said Dad Tiger.
Perfect. I can be brave. I can be brave.
At Nana Platypus's, Miss Elena was getting her hair braided. It looked so nice and colorful. Next it was Daniel's turn. He sat in the special chair that went up, up, up.
Perfect.
And then Nana Platypus put a special cape around him to keep his clothes clean. Daniel was starting to feel nervous.
With a little help, you can be brave.
Could Miss Elena stay while I get my hair cut? Daniel asked. Of course, and I'll tell you everything I do before I do it, said Nana Platypus.
When we do something new, let's talk about what we'll do.
First, I will spray your hair with water. Next, I'll comb your hair. Are you ready for me to cut your hair, Daniel?
I can be brave. I can be brave.
Daniel sat very still in the chair while Nana Platypus snip, snip, snipped his hair with her scissors. And it didn't hurt at all. When she was all done, Nana Platypus showed Daniel his hair in the mirror. I like it! I like my hair, said Daniel.
Perfect.
I like your hair too, said Miss Elena. Say cheese, said Dad Tiger. Cheese! I'm glad I was brave and got my first haircut. Thank you, Nana Platypus. And here's our last button. And now we've got a song. Everybody takes care of their hair. Let's listen. Okay, this is the button for this song. You ready? Here we go.
Everybody takes care of their hair. Everybody everywhere takes care of their hair. Let's talk about your hair and everything you can do. You can wash and comb it, style and spray it any way you choose. Let's talk about our first haircut. You go up in a chair. You hear a light snip, but don't feel a thing as the hairdresser cuts your hair. Wash, wash, cut, cut, dry your hair. Wash, cut, dry your hair. Everybody takes care of their hair. Everybody everywhere takes care of their hair.
All right, wasn't that fun? That was so much fun having the story with all the buttons to push. I love it. I hope that you'll join us in the parks this summer for preschool story time. Miss Debbie and I will be doing story times at 10 in the morning, Tuesdays at Fleckenstein Park, and Wednesdays at Pine Hill Park, and Fridays at Cattell Park. These are all at 10 in the morning. They're geared for preschoolers, but siblings are always welcome. We have all kinds of animal stories and animal themes this summer, and we're looking forward to starting to return to normal. So here's a fun book because we've got another button to push. It says press to flush the button. This is about Daniel goes to the potty. Maybe you already know how to use a potty? Do you? It's something that all kids learn as they get bigger and bigger. So here is Daniel Tiger Goes to the Potty. I'm sharing it with you with permission from Simon and Schuster Kids. Daniel goes to the potty. Hi, neighbor. I'm glad you're here. My dad's trumpet is broken. We're going to Music Man Stan's music shop to get it fixed. My dad says I should always try to go to the potty before I leave the house. I did have to go a little bit. Can you help me flush the potty? Just press the button. All right, let's find the button. Up we go. There, great job, neighbor. Now we're at the music shop. Music Man Stan says he can fix my dad's trumpet. And while we wait, my dad and I take turns playing the trombone. It sounds like wah, wah, wah. Oh, I have to go to the potty again. I don't know if I can wait until we get home. My dad asks if I have to go to the potty. He tells me I can go now. But where? And then Music Man Stan, he says he has a potty I can use right in the music shop. I can go potty right away. After I wash my hands, I dry them too. Do you want to flush the potty again? I think we do. Okay, just press the button. Did you hear that? I love that. I love books with buttons. Let's do it again. so cool. Great job, neighbor. On the way home, my dad tells me there are bathrooms in lots of places, like the doctor's office, the cafe, even the grocery store. That's a lot of bathrooms. Well, where have you used the bathroom? Now remember, when you have to go potty, stop and go right away. Flush and wash and be on your way. Do you want to flush the potty one more time? What do you think? Do we? Yes, of course. Buttons. Gotta push the buttons. Let's do it. Wow, great job, neighbor. Thanks for coming with me today. Ugga mugga. The end. That was fun. It's almost summertime. That means it's summer reading time, and it's time to sign up so that you have a chance to win prizes for listening to stories. Here's the website you need, www.masonpl.org/read50. You choose your own goal with the help of your parents. You can earn reading necklaces and have a chance to win some really fun prizes. Sign up today. There's already 500 people signed up. And parents, don't forget, summer reading is for grown-ups too. And so we have prizes set aside for you. Sign up and maybe your kids can award you the beads for your own reading necklace. Wouldn't that be fun? Here's another story from Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, his big book of firsts. This story is about when Daniel learns to do gymnastics, and he does some things for the very first time. Daniel learns how to be very brave. Daniel does gymnastics. Daniel was excited to go to his first gymnastics class. But when he got there, he found his friends hopping over a strange box. Ooh, that looked hard.
Who can help you feel brave?
I don't know how to do that, thought Daniel. Come jump with us, Daniel. We'll show you how, called his friends.
Have you ever needed to be brave?
It can be hard when you try something new, but with a little help, you can be brave, said Dad Tiger. So Daniel decided he would give it a try.
I can be brave. I can be brave.
Are you ready, Daniel? Asked the teacher. Hop up here like a froggy, then jump off with your arms open wide like a star. Daniel hopped on top of the vault like a froggy and then leaped off like a star with his arms open wide.
Terrific!
I did it! Dad, did you see me? Asked Daniel.
I did it! I was brave!
I did see you, said Dad Tiger. I'm proud of you for trying, Daniel. You were brave. Next, it was time to try the balance beam. Daniel had never walked on the balance beam before.
With a little help, you can be brave.
With a little help, you can be brave, said Daniel. Miss Elena went first and showed Daniel what to do. Daniel asked the teacher to hold his hand.
I can be brave. I can be brave.
And with a little help, he was able to walk on the beam.
I did it! I was brave!
After a few steps, Daniel felt brave enough to try walking by himself. Walking on the balance beam wasn't so hard. With a little help from his friends and the teacher, Daniel felt very brave.
Terrific! I did it! I was brave!
Wow, that's the end of that story. And now we've got the brave song. So let me find the kitty button here. All right there. And we'll listen to the brave song together.
It's such a good feeling to know I can do it. It's such a good feeling to know you're with me. To know I'm strong enough each and every day. It's such a good feeling to be brave. With a little help, can be brave. With a little help, you can be brave. It's such a good feeling to know your friends are there, to know they help you out, to know they care. When something is new, just remember that you can be brave too. With a little help, you can be brave. With a little help, you can be brave. You can be brave.
Thanks, Cottage Press, for giving us permission to share the story. I hope you've had a terrific time with our story time. I can't wait to see you all in person again. Please come visit us at the library. And if I'm not out in front, you can always ask to see Miss Cheryl. So, hey, big hug. Ugga mugga.